What's up, collectors? Welcome back to Films by Color. Got John back again because it's that time of the month again. It's time to take a look and react to the new Criterion announcements for the November titles.
This is my favorite day of the month.
Favorite day of the month, exactly.
Especially
15th.
in like August. Like, what's going on? You know?
Right in the middle of the month, little pick-me-up.
Yep.
Hump month, is that a thing? Middle of the month is what I'm trying to say.
Yep.
The 15th, and we get to talk about some exciting new releases. And I gotta say, you don't know yet because that's our thing here. We like to surprise John and see if he can guess the new releases. I honestly wish I was recording when I saw them for the first time live because I lost my mind. I was so excited. It was one of those things where I was just like, ah! And Grace was like, what? And then I like scrolled to the next one. I was like, ah! Again, like I just kept screaming every time.
Oh no! Well, I feel like I'm nervous.
Very exciting.
You're making me really anxious.
But
about this.
it's a great month, a banger of a month. All 6 of them are pickup worthy.
Awesome.
Like I got to pick up all these, and it's in November, so it's going to be the sale month. So they're going to be fresh. We can pick them up right away for 50% off.
I feel like sometimes when they come out during the sale months, they're almost more real to me.
Yeah,
they're like attainable.
It feels real. Yeah.
Not that I can't buy the older ones.
That's true. But you got to wait, like especially if it comes out in like December, and you got to wait like a whole 6 months before you can get it in July. But
like I know we'll be talking about these.
Yes.
So. Have you heard of these before?
Oh yeah, that was why I was freaking out because these are not only have I heard of all of these, several of these were on my wish list for Criterion. So it's gonna be fun. We're gonna see if you can guess. So let's go ahead and pull the website up. You cover your eyes, or you've actually brought a prop this time. Look at this. He's got a blindfold.
Well, because last time I just turned around and it was a little awkward. So we're just gonna make this happen.
Make sure you can't see anything out of that. There it is. I am going to pull up the Criterion website over here. I'm going to keep it off the screen for now so you guys can play along and guess with John if you haven't seen the releases yet. The first one here, we're starting in chronological order, November 5th, the first one of the month, fresh as soon as the sale starts. And we've got a big one here. A lot of people are going to be excited about this one. This is the roaring granddaddy of all monster movies, but it is also a remarkably humane and melancholy drama.
I mean, that sounds like King Kong.
It does. It does. Very similar.
Okay.
But the next line is made in Japan.
Oh. Well, so then there's Godzilla. Mm-hmm. But there's already a Godzilla set, right? So.
Mm-hmm. But what is another option they can do besides just a Blu-ray? They can do an upgrade.
Oh, is there like a 4K of the...
Yes.
Of the full set? Or is
it... No. That would be
just the original?
Yes, it's the original. Good. That would be insane. That would be crazy. So here it is, Godzilla from 1954, getting an upgrade to 4K. Very exciting.
Yeah, totally worthy.
Looks like the exact same packaging that we have on the Blu-ray. I actually have this one here. Let me grab it. Here it is. I just grabbed it off the shelf, Godzilla. So this is it's a nice little digipack. You got blue and orange going through. And look at this. This is fun.
Nice.
A little pop-up of Godzilla.
Ooh.
That's fun. So same packaging, it looks like, according to the website here.
So this came out 2012, so it's been a while.
So it's an old Blu-ray, ripe for a 4K upgrade.
Man, time flies, you know?
Do you remember when that came out? That was long before I was collecting Criterion.
I think so. Yeah. I don't know.
But there we go. We've got a 4K upgrade. I'm assuming it's similar special features. You know how these upgrades go.
It's $594. At this point, that's pretty old.
Yeah, we're all the way up to almost $1,300 at this point.
Yeah.
Crazy. So there we go. A nice upgrade that a lot of people will be excited about. That's actually one of the first Criterions I bought. It was like in the second sale.
That's probably true for a lot of people.
Yeah, so I'm excited to potentially upgrade that one.
Okay.
All right. Blindfold. Let's go to the next one here. Coming out November 12th. Okay. Oh man, here we go. This is a big one. This is a big one. I'm not going to say the director because you'll know it right off probably. But
don't tell me directors or actors.
Just descriptions. Just descriptions here. Blazing across the screen in a spray of bullets. That's a hint. The gangster film sensation blank helped set the standard for the genre for decades to come. Swaggering, scary, and unexpectedly charming, blank gives an iconic portrayal of criminal sociopathy as blank, the ruthless machine gun-toting mobster who rises through the ranks of a bootlegging empire atop an ever-increasing body count.
It's James Cagney? Is it like Public Enemy? Something like that? Or is it Scarface?
Oh, and he got it. Second try.
One of those good ones.
Second chance. Look at this. Look at the cover.
Oh, that's nice.
It looks so good. We'll switch over here. Boom.
Paul Mooney.
I had to skip over Paul Mooney. I had to skip over Howard Hawks. I had to skip over so many names.
Have you seen this one?
I have not.
It's a really
original,
beautiful movie, actually. I mean,
I'm very excited about this.
Very violent and stuff too. But
1932. I love 30s movies. I love the visual style of this era of movies. It's really good. Yeah. Howard Hughes production, directed by Howard Hawks. All the Howards involved in this one. Yeah. And we got Boris Karloff.
And Dvorak.
Oh man. I love the artwork. The artwork looks awesome. It looks like it is a 4K as well. So 2 for 2 on 4Ks this month. There's an alternate ending from the censored version of the film. We don't need the censored version. Cool. New conversation, new interview with filmmakers, and an essay.
You got some Bill Hader in there. Never a bad thing.
There you go. Spy number 1239.
Okay.
Scarface. It's exciting. It's very cool.
I would pick that up.
Yeah. 2 for 2, man. Good job. November 12th. This is a big one. You're going to get this.
You keep saying that.
It's a stacked month. They're all great. So we've got so many this month too. By the way, this is a lot coming out this month. Seven.
Oh my
God. Here we go.
All right.
Available November 12th. One of the most thrilling movie epics of all time.
Wow.
Tells the story of a 16th century village whose desperate inhabitants hire the eponymous warriors to protect them.
Is it Seven Samurai?
He's already got it!
Ooh, 4K? It's a 4K?
Yes, it's a 4K upgrade of Seven Samurai, which we should tell the people we were just planning on watching, which is kind of unfortunate because this is another Blu-ray that I have that I got very early. And right when I got Godzilla, I think the second sale maybe. And
I have it too. I don't think I've ever watched it.
I haven't opened. I've
seen it, but I saw it on like VHS.
Yeah. And I haven't opened the Blu-ray yet. So I want to finally watch this. And of course now, there's a 4K coming out, so I don't know. Do I try to sell the Blu-ray and wait?
We should still watch it,
or we can still watch it, and then maybe if I love it, I'll pick up.
Because then when it comes out in November, you can talk about it.
Exactly. So we're gonna watch this very soon. We're talking about watching this next week, like you coming over and let's checking it out. So Seven Samurai getting a 4K. This is one that's been rumored, like you mentioned earlier. People have been talking about this one. Also, we kind of know about this because there's been a new restoration making its rounds in the theaters. It wasn't playing around us. I wanted to see it in the theater, but it wasn't playing around here.
It is an anniversary too.
Yes, exactly. That's why they're doing it in the theater. Another beautiful digipack. I'm sure they're going to keep the same packaging on that one. The artwork's not changing according to this image here. So Spy number 2.
If anybody hasn't seen this,
all the way back to Spy number 2.
Totally worth all 3.5 hours. So.
Yes, it's a long one. It's an epic, like it said, one of the biggest epics of all time.
Yeah.
Lives up to the hype.
It does.
Everyone says great things about it. 1954, so very similar.
Just a great story.
2 films from 1954. Both upgrades are from 1954 this time, and both from Japan. Next up, I will just say real quick, you don't have to guess this one. November 19th is the big box set that's coming out.
Okay.
Which I've already done a video about that. And then next after that is November 19th. We have...
the date doesn't help me.
Well, you never know. There might be some kind of anniversary they're trying to tie it into.
Right.
All right. Witness the birth of a movie star as blank makes a screen debut for the ages in this musical spectacular. From humor to pathos, she hits every note as popular 1920s singer-comedian
Annie Bryce. So it's Funny Girl.
How did you already get this?
I just big debut for the ages. That's got to be
Barbara Streisand. Look at that artwork. Isn't that lovely?
It is good. That's the original poster art. So.
Oh, it's so good. And this was crazy. So this was the first one that was revealed in the email, and I was freaking out because Grace wanted to watch this earlier when we did Musical May.
I was wondering if you hadn't.
We couldn't find a way to get it. So perfect. Grace wants to watch this anyway. I was intrigued. We did get around to watching Funny Face in Musical May, but we never watched Funny Girl. So William Wyler, Barbara Streisand.
Yeah, it was totally a star. I mean, she was already famous, but this was like her debut, and it just went gangbusters.
Not enough musicals.
She had been in the musical on Broadway, I think, so she is already kind of known for this part. So it's a big deal.
Yeah, so and it's got some good special features here. New audio interview with Barbara Streisand. Oh, that's cool. New conversation between the director and the author. Directed by William Wyler, a whole documentary, archival interview, deleted scene featuring deleted scenes, featurettes. Yeah, pretty much everything. And you got your
commentary.
True, no commentary. So that's a bummer. But look at this. Look at this colorful. This looks great.
Yeah,
I'm excited to check this one out. That's definitely a pickup for us. Grace is for sure going to pick that one up.
It's it's traditional.
Traditional musical?
Yes.
Another 4K. 4 for 4 with 4Ks. Crazy. They're all in 4K at this point. Seriously. I noticed that this last month. I was like, I have not got as many things, but I've spent the same amount of money because they're all $25 now. All right, we've still got 2 more.
Oh my God.
Still got 2 more, but you're 4 for 4 so far. Woo. And we are 4 for 4 for incredible picks this month. Next one, I'm especially excited for. This is one of DJ's favorites.
Oh my God.
Cinema's great modern mythmaker, blank, uses the hallmarks of classic horror and fantasy to tell a strange and sublime fable about outsiderhood, connection, and love's transcendence.
What?
Ineffably,
That's vague to me.
an ineffably touching actress plays blank. A mute janitor at a top secret government laboratory.
Shape of Water.
Shape of Water.
Well,
what a
that's fun.
beautiful movie this is. This was the one that I had on my list. I was making, the Criterions I'd love to see, but didn't really think this would ever happen because it had already gotten a major release and it's a recent film.
I have a Blu-ray of this already. Actually,
Exactly. So do I have back there. Let's look at the artwork on this. I like it. I'm excited. Hopefully there's some new special features on here. It says new conversation between Del Toro and the filmmaker David Lowery. Another documentary here, A Fairy Tale for Troubled Times. Anatomy of a Scene. And then there's a masterclass from 2017 on the film's technical aspects featuring Del Toro. Would have been cool to get a commentary.
I haven't seen that since the theater, so.
Oh, yeah. I don't think I have
It'd
either.
be good to revisit it.
I remember loving it. 4K again. All of these are 4K. So excited that is finally joining the collection. I love Del Toro, and that is that's a top 5 Del Toro for me, maybe top 3. I really like that one.
I did too, and I'm not the world's biggest Del Toro fan.
Yeah.
He's good. I admire him, but I think I.
That's
enjoy
kind
this
of
more than
one.
this
That's the
film.
one that broke out of Del Toro fans. Like it won Best Picture. So
Yeah.
a lot of people heard about that one. So whenever something wins Best Picture, there's always like a little bit of a pushback by some people that say it's overrated, which is fine. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't seen it since the theater, so maybe on second watch I would feel differently. But I loved it in the theater. Thought it was perfect. So Guillermo del Toro's Shape of Water. So 5 for 5.
Interesting.
Here we go. Last one. We're all over the place. I mean, we got
They are very different.
30s gangster film. We've got a modern Del Toro film.
We got a monster movie.
Yeah, I got
Seven Samurai.
Japanese epic.
Okay.
All right, last one here, guys. Let's see if John can go 6 for 6. This is the toughest one of the bunch, but this is maybe the one I'm most excited about.
Oh my god, you keep saying that.
I know, but this one was crazy. This one was, okay. This is when I lost my mind when I saw it, because this is another movie that I have been meaning to watch lately. And there's only like an old...
Have you told me about it?
I don't think so. There's a Region B like Arrow release. No, it's like Eureka or something. And I was trying to find it on eBay, but now I don't have to because it's coming to Criterion. Let's look at this. Maverick director blank affectionately recreates the world of the 1930s Dust Bowl in the beloved briskly entertaining chronicle of one of cinema's unlikeliest crime sprees.
Wait, start that over?
All right. Affectionately recreates the world of the 1930s Dust Bowl in this beloved, briskly entertaining chronicle of one of cinema's unlikeliest crime sprees.
So is it Bonnie and Clyde?
No.
Or Paper Moon or something?
Oh, he's got it!
Is it Paper Moon?
He's got it! Yes!
Hey!
Look at this, Paper Moon. So this, you know why this is on my radar recently? Because of her right there.
Tatum O'Neal?
Tatum O'Neal. She was in Little Darlings, which we just watched earlier this year.
That's right.
And this is even younger than that. She's about like 18 in that. Here she's like 10, and she won Oscar. She won the Oscar for this.
She's very good.
Child performance. She won this. Let's go ahead and look at the artwork. This looks amazing. It is a digipack. You can't see here, but if you look at the email that they sent out, it is a digipack, which is very cool. 1973. This has been on my list for a long time. Even before I saw Little Darlings, I had heard about this just looking through like films to show your kids like as they grow up.
Oh.
And obviously not super young kids, but this is like a really strong like child performance and a strong family film.
I don't think there's anything like risque about it.
Yeah.
Madeline Kahn is in this too, which is she's great.
Interesting.
She was also nominated, but she lost to Tatum O'Neal. So
that would suck. Yeah. The person that beats you is from your own film, and it's a child. Oh, no, this is so cool. I'm so excited about this. Like I said, all 6 of them this month I might be picking up, especially if we really have a great time with Seven Samurai and I have to get the 4K upgrade. Here we go. Look at this. Let's look at the supplements here. Audio commentary. There you go. You finally got your audio commentary with the director. We've got an introduction by the director. I love when they do those, by the way. Those are kind of nice. Where the director is really involved with the whole release and kind of puts his stamp on it. There's a 3-part making of documentary featuring Bogdanovich. You've got archival interview with Platt. Excerpts from a 1973 episode of The Tonight Show, starring Johnny Carson and Bogdanovich. And of course, you've got your essay and your digipack packaging. Very excited about this one. This one looks. This whole month is insane. I'm gonna pull. You can see the actual full page now because you got them all, man. This is the first time.
Yeah.
Got them all.
Well, I actually have seen all of these movies.
Exactly. Me too. I haven't seen all of them, but I at least am familiar with them and want to get all of them. So this is a crazy month. I don't think any of these are unknown. These are all well-known films. so it makes sense.
They are.
But it's cool. I mean, Criterion doesn't have to always, cater to the completely. I love when they do that. I love when I learn about new films, but it's also fun to get a month with like just some classics that you want to own.
Yeah, and like really good additions. There's no like gummos or things that are not that gummo's bad. I'm just saying it's like under the radar, indie, newer. These are, except for Shape of Water, like.
Yeah, and I think it's a good compliment to last month, which was a lot of kind of underground, like lower budget things. But this is great. This is a super stacked month. Like I said, I'm only picking up all of them. You were excited about most of them.
I own Seven Samurais. I don't know if I need to upgrade or not.
Same. I do have the Blu-ray. We'll see. I've heard though that is an early Blu-ray, so it's probably going to be a pretty significant upgrade.
Yeah.
Similar to Godzilla. Paper Moon and Shape of Water, two I'm most excited about, but Funny Girl and Scarface are perfect Grace picks. She's going to be excited about both of those. So those are in my house.
Is great. I'm most excited about that one.
Sweet. Well, thanks.
Nice.
Thanks again for coming over.
Thank you.
You killed it. You nailed it. I wish I had a prize. I need to come up with some kind of prize system.
Like a trophy or something?
Yeah, come up with a trophy for you.
Can I just take a movie?
You can borrow a movie. Although you haven't brought back my last one that you borrowed.
No.
You gotta do that. You gotta bring that one.
You have one of mine too, I think.
That's true. It's over there in the corner. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching and joining us as we react to these. We gotta figure out some way where I can react to them too, because I would.
You want me to do it to you next time?
Lost my mind.
For the December releases?
The problem is like I get all these ones, and the next month it's going to be completely obscure, and I'm not going to know any of them.
That's right. Do they do like holiday movies in December? They don't usually, do they?
Sometimes.
There's not that many out there that.
Last time they did that noir that was kind of set during Christmas time.
Oh yeah,
which was cool.
Blast of Silence.
Blast of Silence, yes. But I would love that they did Shop Around the Corner. Oh, if we got a Shop Around the Corner Criterion, that'd be amazing. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed that video. Hope you're excited as we are about these new releases. Let us know in the comments what you think of them and which ones you'll be picking up in November. And we will be back again with more Criterion content very soon. Thanks again, John, for joining me. And until next time, keep collecting, and we'll be back with another video real soon.